Hello YouTubers, Minecrafters, and peoples of the intertube. And welcome back to modded Minecraft, coming to you from the KerPOWCraft Kingdom server. My name is Tolbert and I'm your host, and I appreciate you joining. Well, we last left off with the creation of our personal iron farm here and putting these villagers onto the sides and whatnot. I had to make a couple more adjustments, had to raise it up one more level, so we have 4 blocks on the inside there instead of just the 3 I left it with. Well, it's been a little bit of time, and I feel that now would probably be a good time to pull another prank on somebody. The idea I have here is that we're going to make it look like someone else did something. So let me grab some supplies and head on over to that person's base or kingdom area. And then we'll be right back with the explanation of what we're going to do and what we are doing. Alright, his base is right over this little mountain here. We gotta be quiet, sneaking up on him. I don't know if he's actually playing or if he's just AFK fishing again. He's probably just AFK fishing again. So what we're going to do is that if you saw Sandman Sam's video number 3 from the KerPOWCraft server, you saw him putting down what he called his sand golems in the base of the Wapow. Well, we're going to put down a whole bunch of sand golems here, just like he did at the base of Stithis. But we're going to do something a little bit special here. We're going to put down 1 sand golem that is going to be a little extra. And actually up there it looks like it would be perfect for this. We're going to actually set one up that is going to set off some TNT. Let's go about... Ooh, that's right, we can't put that there. So, well, we got a little bit of dirt on us, right? Maybe we can set something up. We'll take some more dirt too. There we go. So we're going to put these little sand golems of Sandman Sam all about here, just for Stithis to find, so that he thinks it's Sandman Sam, when it's actually not. It's really us. And like I said, we're going to set one of these up so that it sets off a bit of TNT. So let me finish this off, and then we'll meet you back at base for a little building time. Alright, so I've hidden somewhere out here that little bit of dynamite, TNT, ready for Stithis to dig it up and have a little kaboom explosion. I did put it in an area that it should not affect his base at all. It should be no worries with that. Ooh, look, he lit up this little island just for Sandman Sam's little golems. I hope the people of the server really actually appreciate this little idea. Perhaps they'll enjoy Sandman Sam's little golems on the corners here, whatnot. Maybe it'll spark a little rivalry to happen. Never know. We'll find out. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be enjoyable. Nice little prank. We're going to put a couple more of these things throughout here. You can see we've already put them just about everywhere. Now we're just messing around, adding them in the most awkward and odd places that we can. let's see. Yeah, why not? They're inside the bag. Oh, I can't put this in. It won't let me place it. I guess it's too close. Can I do it here? Yeah, that works. A couple of them enjoying the little fire pit here. Oh, I think some of them just came back from fishing. Gonna be quite the little mess for him to clean up. It's as he's doing it where he comes across that one, and then he's gonna hear psh, boom, and it's gonna be glorious. He should just get scared. It shouldn't hurt him at all. It is about 4 blocks away from 4 or 5 blocks away from the one that triggers it. So he should be safe as far as that goes. If by some chance he does explode, well, we'll make a reprimand for it. We'll give him some iron from our farm or something, but we'll just put a whole bunch of them up here before we go. All right. I think we've done enough of these. We came out here with a full stack of cacti, and now we're down to 19, so that's, what, 40, 45 of them? Yeah, 45 of them's good. We'll go ahead and leave it like that. But while we're here, what do we got? Papayas. I think I already grabbed 3 papayas. Yep, I did. I don't need to grab those. All right, so let's go ahead and head on back to our base, and then we'll pick up from there. Well, on our way back to base, why don't we stop in for a quick look around the restaurant by the Wapow over here by spawn. See if we can get in here somehow. Where is the front door? Ooh, it's been boarded up. Condemned for health. I guess we'll have to come back for that at a later time. Well, maybe we can sneak in here. Should be able just to sneak right through this door. We do have a silk touch pick. Top shelf. 3 silver. Ember ale for 1 silver. What's behind the bar? Oh, nothing in the furnace, unfortunately. And there he looks like he's got some storage drawers with some more ale in it. So it's not a restaurant, it's a pub. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Very nice place, very decent. Oh, he's even got a record rack and a jukebox. Nice. All right, well, let's go ahead and order this back up. We'll take one more quick look from a distance. Let's see, what don't I need? I don't think I need the sticks. I can throw the ink sacks in my ender pouch there. Stone, all right. So he had the stone on bottom. Then he had the andesite on top of that. All right. Well, I figured we'll just stop by and take a look at that, and might as well go ahead and stop over here at Miravis' little shop and see what she has up in her quest chest there. Things that we can do to earn a little extra gold for currency on the server. So let's take a quick look here. She has in her wanted trades 32 lily pads was already given, 64 sand, wish I had my sand with me. 64 gravel. Do indeed have 64 gravel with me. Only got 18 rotten flesh. Oh, well, that one's already done, sorry. 8 lapis, don't have that with me. Packed ice. A snazzy chest plate. Wicked trousers. A top-tier helmet. And impressive booties. A mega torch and a diamond pickaxe. You know what? I think I got something for that diamond pickaxe. I got this one. Unbreaking 1 and efficiency 2. So I guess we'll go ahead and take that one. Which one was that? It was the last one. Okay. So we'll go ahead and make a little extra coin there. And what does she have? 8 gold coins for a mending book. Colors accordingly. Restoration. Silk touch. Sunder, don't know what that one does, and reading, unsure what that one does, but no other mending books are available. Thankfully, we have our own. Got some cookies. She's got one man's trash. Pay what you think is fair. Okay. I was about to say, that doesn't make much sense. Why would there be gold coins in here? Bane of Arthropods, Knockback, Ruined, and Freeze. Don't know what any of those do. Milk and random groceries. Hey, what you think is fair? Avocados. I do want some avocados. So we can go ahead and make ourselves an avocado tree. I think the four silver coins would be fair for that. And raw turkey. Interesting. I just got some more calamari. You know what? You can go ahead and have that. Alright. So now we're going to head back to base to grab a couple items, and we're going to come back here and set up a shop of our own. We're going to be selling the prismarine that we've gotten while going deep under the water. We just need to find what we think would be a good place to set this shop up, and really I think right over here. This might be a decent sized plot for that. So we head back to base, grab our stuff, and then we'll be back to go ahead and build the building here. Alright, so for all of our buildings back at spawn and in this area, this is going to be our basic block palette. We're going to go ahead and continue with our cyan and black glass, along with these fancy chiseled blocks for floors. And this chiseled, or not chiseled, but these basalt bricks as well, along with the basalt walls there and whatnot. We're going to use these fancy lanterns that we found to hang up on the walls and the ceilings as chandeliers and whatnot. And the mosaic look of the cyan concrete, I kind of like that. These are our basic building block palette. So let me go ahead and gather up some stuff, a whole lot of these blocks. We've already started to lay the groundwork back there at the spawn area. We're going to go back, we're going to finish it off. Make ourselves a nice little building to sell our prismarine in. So let me get back to you as soon as we get back to the spawn. Alright, so here we are back at spawn point, and you can see we've done a little bit of building here with our color palette and whatnot. What our floors are done. We got some of our basic walls in. We're going to start tapering it in and then upward a little bit and build ourselves a little bell tower up there. And inside that bell tower, we're going to hide ourselves a mega torch just to make sure things don't spawn here in the area. Let's go ahead and roll that time-lapse footage. Let's get this building done. and there we go. Our shop is now fully completed and built. We have the same path that we have down in our main base. We have what's going to be our building floor. Went ahead and put in a little fountain in here. So now all we gotta do is go back to base, grab a couple of chests to put in here, and a book to write our prices in. And then we'll go ahead, come back, and fill this place up. I think all in all, it turned out pretty well. Pretty much exactly what I was going for. Alright, so let's head to base, grab some items, and we'll be back. Alright, so a quick update here on what's been happening is that it's been about 2 days since I did that little prank on Stithis with those sand golems, and Stithis has come over here to Sandman Sam's base and exploded out his wall and part of his maze here. Left a little thing about "you deserved this," and Stithis left himself a little army over here. That's the flag of Stithis, along with a whole bunch of iron individuals and whatnot, arrowmen and swordsmen. It's armor stands with armor on them, and well, there was, and oh, there's the iron golem just kind of walking about. I guess he got out of his cage, but our little plan worked. Stithis has come to seek revenge on Sandman Sam for trying to blow him up, apparently for the second time. That wasn't the first time that happened. So everything came into, or played into our plan exactly as we wanted. So that's the update. It's been about 2 days. Alright, so we pulled all of our items from our base and went ahead and set them up in here. We have an iron blocks, 1 gold per block. We have sponges that are 1 gold per sponge. We have lots of prismarine bricks, and dark prismarine, all going for 1, 2, and 5 copper apiece. We went ahead and made some scuba gear, which is, let's see if we can grab it here. Our helmet has Respiration 2 and Aqua Affinity on it. And then the boots have Depth Strider. The other stuff is unenchanted. Then we have ink sacks for 1 copper per sack. I figure that should be good for our shop here. We got our little fountain in the middle representing the Volantis Kingdom. So now I was able to pick up a couple more sea lanterns, so I was able to go ahead and complete this the same way we have in our base. And so as of now, we are done at spawn point. Now it's time to go back home and relax a little bit. And can I just thought of something here. Wondering if I can do this with these. Nope, it's one side or the other. Okay. I was thinking maybe that was down the center, but I guess not. Alright, so there we go. We are done with our shop. As we pick up more things throughout our area, we might be able to bring in more for down here, but as for right now, we are done. So, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, this is Tolbert, King of Volantis, saying, take care of yourselves and hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.